Hey guys, welcome to Gav Gaming TV. Welcome back to SimAirport. Welcome back to GGTV International. So, you may see I've done a little bit of work over here. Deliveries and garbage are now set off the side of the road. The traffic, if you see, does sort itself out a lot better. Once over, they all used to go down here and round and ignore this bit, but the traffic actually does do as it's told now, so very handy. And if we go down here, so we've been doing a lot of work. So I still don't know what I'm going to do with this area here. Not a clue. But you'll see all this has now changed. All this has now been done. And so has the baggage reclaim section. So I've had to put two doors in here. I did only have the one, this one. But the passengers kept getting stuck at a wall here, as if there was a door there. So I thought, bugger it, I'll stick a door in. So they seem to be okay in a minute. We'll speed that up a bit. They're still not using all of these, but they are getting there. I think it's taking a little time for the AI to uncluster itself from when you do massive changes like this, because if you remember, all I had was this section of airport here running, and all this was still in getting built. So obviously I've finished it and opened this section, and I think it's took a good few in-game days to actually figure out what's going on. So the pickups are all down here now, and obviously the drop-offs are here for these two. You've got all these gates. The conveyor system is fully functioning. Obviously I've had to split these. Probably not the best way of splitting them there, but it was done after the fact, because I couldn't get all of them connected onto two baggage routes. I had to split the desk up, which I think is a bit poopy, but must be just the way it sorts it. And again, the two reclaim belts down here. Now I don't know whether that'll use both or not. We'll actually see when this one comes in. Maybe one plane will use one and one plane will use the other. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, all that is running. Obviously I still have this section to do for the larger aircraft, and then this section for either, well, I'm actually going to put another exit in down here in a bit from here, because I don't want all this lot walking across here and down here for stuff. Also need more seats in here, I think. Yeah, so you know what I mean. I don't want everybody walking around. You still get passengers missing the flights for no reason. I don't know why. I don't understand it. But as you see, because I've changed this from the security and all that, I've tried to make it a little bit nicer. Got some plants in there. I've got the gate done a little bit bigger, which is really hard to see with this one, but hopefully it should be fine. This one still needs modifying gate-wise. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do it, whether to bring it this way or not, or bring it down more. And I need to do the other gate here, which I will do soon, plus the runway. So there's still a fair bit to do. Now obviously I've ran this on from when you last saw it, because otherwise you'd just be sat here like this for 2 or 3 hours until you get enough money to do everything. So as a let's play, I thought, well, I'll get a lot of money and then build the airport on screen. Now obviously I got a bit carried away last night while doing this lot, but I'm going to try and build the rest of it on screen, because I can leave this running in the background while I'm watching the film or something like that. But yeah, as you see, everybody's going the right way. Toilets are there to get everybody down, so that's good. There's another 146 people there, or 180 there. So where they all are, I don't know. See, there's not many down here, look. And there's some just arriving now. Now, if they're arriving for these aircraft, that's too freaking late. There's a hell of a lot in the loose. I don't know what they're all doing. But we'll see how these ones take off first. There's far too many people missing the flights for my liking. Yeah, far too many, and I don't see a reason why, bar them faffing about or not getting their ass on the flight in time. Well, that one's full. $65 out of 80. Now why, look, why were they not at the aircraft? Look, he was over here. She was stood here doing bugger all. He was stood there doing bugger all. There was absolutely no reason for them to miss that flight. No reason at all. But the fact they just didn't bother their arse going to the flight. That is a little annoying, that. Because it does knack your freaking airline interest up. Whether it's the logic of the game or the way this place is built, I don't know. But I'm hoping they can sort that out, because that is actually really annoying me. I mean, realistically, not everybody's going to get a flight late, but seriously, you stood next to the gate. Get your ass on the plane. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think today we will knock up this section. Get the well, we'll get the other runway in first. We'll get that done. Wherever it is, a runway. You might as well tweet that, does it? Right, we'll chuck that on. As soon as that's built, we'll upgrade it for nighttime flight. That'll be a definite first. With plenty of builders. So as you see, the delivery's now come off. Drop the gear, and away they go. This bin bit bugs me like mad, but so I'd rather have all them in the bins. I'll tell you what, we'll freaking de-zone this bit. So they only put stuff in the bins. Because you can empty them quick enough. I don't know why he's on his own. Oh no, the rest of the builders are coming through, I think. There they are. Building force is on the way. So I want to put some trees and stuff in here because I'm not really going to use it. I would like it if they'd add windows to the game, because I think it would just be a bit nicer. Plus you'd get more light sourcing coming in. So I think windows would definitely be a really, really nice addition to have. Hopefully we'll get them at some point. And maybe the ability to have outside seating area is something, I don't know, but yeah, definitely going to need the second runway for whenever at least a third aircraft comes in. Plus, if I get the large ones down here, I may do a third runway coming this way, possibly. Runway lights. Runway lights is a necessity. The wrong way around, I think, but never mind. I'll get all these other fancy bits on another time. So, what else do we need? I need another large gate, which would be, I think there's the right position, isn't it? So we'll chuck that in there. And I suppose the queuing could go down here for that one, so I could extend that one across a bit. Seating here and seating here. So you've got different seats now. They look a wee bit comfier. So I think I'm going to do is have these up here for these ones, and then the XL ones, you know, the big flights, I'll get the comfier leather seats in, just to be a bit posh. So I'm gonna need. What else are we gonna need? We're gonna need a door down here. A large sliding boy. Bosh. Gonna need a gate agent, which we'll put this side. I think. Yep. I might as well sort the queue out now, so we'll go Bosh, Bosh, Bosh. Bosh, Bosh. Oh. This queue's really bloody sensitive now, I've noticed. And then we'll go up there with it. I don't want it too big, otherwise they won't get on the flipping flight, you know what I mean? Well, that I'm hoping is big enough. I'm going to need one more staff member. There's a gate without the person there now. Is there? Did I have an extra staff member somewhere? I must have done. See, there's another 3 missing the flight for no freaking reason. Look, still next to the bloody gate. Well, all I gotta say for you is screw you. Right. Gate signed. Signed to that queue. And then we need benches. So we have a load on that line. Couple of gaps. Yeah, like so. Always gotta have plenty of seating, like. I don't think we're gonna have any against the wall back here. No. Also got to remember to not put seating down here because this is going to extend down here. So's that, but them seats don't really matter. So vending machines are not going to have to go up here. We're getting garbage bins here and all. Dump a couple of these in, because if there's anything I've noticed, these little guys are filthy beggars. Little food. Food. I still don't know if they use these flipping food and drinks ones, to be fair. We could probably do with a couple of these. Maybe one there. One there. Maybe one there, I don't know. A little empty here, I know, but we'll keep it like that for now. And then I'll sort that queue out maybe. And so I don't want to bring the queues too far down, because then all these people walking through and that will get in the way and just cock it up. And what I do need, though, how much have we got? 350 is a new foundation. From about here, I think. It's going to have to be 4, is it? Across, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. join that up to there. Again, there is going to be some wasted space, but can't really do much about that because you can't just dump stuff there for dumping stuff there. I would have like a little restaurant or something in there, but they'll miss the flights even more. A shop or something would be cool in there, but we don't have the assets for shops yet. I'm hoping they will, because that would be pretty cool. Could have a wee duty free. See, all them people, look at all them people missed that flight then. And they were bloody stood there. 164 out of 180. And they all missed it and they were stood in front of the gate. Seriously, that's not good for a big ass airport. I like how I deliver all the boxes now and then they start building up, that's pretty cool. Still bugs me how I do this bollocks on. Well, to be fair, all that needs clearing, isn't it? By that. Well. And then what flooring do we have here? I'll wait until they clear it sort of flooring out actually. I like how we are getting a lot more flooring so I can actually get it down and looking good. You get rid of that there. Right, floor 3. Go to there, and then 2. I think this is how to blend these floors in properly. And that to there. They might not use it, but it's there for, you know, these guys anyways. Yeah, they might just all go down this one here, but it's there. They should use it, but we'll see. So that's supposed to have 180 on. Yeah, we'll see. 148. Some fly off full, some don't. I really don't get it. I mean, look at it's dropped from 72 to 68. I departed again with another load missing. They were there. Why some of these were still down here, I don't know. They arrived so late. Same with that one. They were there and they just missed it. Ridiculous. Right, but can't do nothing about it. Is that person that was stuck up here gone? Yes, excellent. They were all buggering off sort of nicely, I don't know. So I think that's that gate ready to be opened, to be fair, isn't it? There's not really a great deal more I can put down there. We now have the 2 airports. The security should be big enough to get everybody through there easy. If need be, I can knock down this wall and put another couple. But we'll see how it handles. And what's it? So everybody's doing great. So let's see, because I get another 1 or 2 in the morning. None of these guys yet, why? All massive aircraft. Right. These Rexcom ones are quite nice. I like the colour schemes on these. What do we have? Build an ACT. I've not got one. Oh well, knickers. Didn't even realise that. Right, let's whack up air traffic controllers. We'll stick him there. That's more or less in the middle of the thing, innit? Didn't even realise I didn't have one of them, you know. Where's he going off to? He's going to that runway. The flying opposite direction. If he took off that way, technically he should take off the same way because that's where the wind's going. Unless the wind changed halfway through his flight, I don't know. Bonus of having 2 runways because they'd have got stuck at each other otherwise. get runway ILS in for both of these. And these path indicators. We'll do the same phase. We want to be a high-tech airport, you know, with all the gadgets and stuff. Which way around these are? Oh, bollocks. Just gonna have to go there. Didn't think of that. Oh, he's building it. Damn it. It's the wrong way around, I think. All I can see should be that way around. We'll wait for him to come back. See all the wires at the back there? Not that it really matters because I don't pay attention to them, but you know, technically they should think be there. But there. Yeah, there's no landing lights on this, I've noticed. So I was missing one person. Is it this tit here? Yep. Wandering around doing nothing. Get your ass on board, boy. That's got 110 and there's still people filtering in, so. And that one's full. The filter, instead of going that way, they're going on the back now, which I might need to adjust for that. That's not making them late, like, just stupidity is making them late. Right, so back to the airlines. What do we got? There are two big current flights on them. The 4 days got a morning one for us apparently. Good old 707, we'll take that one. Just want to do the mornings first. And get all the scheduling sorted. There's the F4 there. Because we have the separate runways now, I suppose I can do that a little bit for the first aircraft anyways. Right, then we have... Rexicon's got another couple on it. We'll take... Any bigger ones? No, we'll take that one. I like staggering them. I know we've got the 2 runways, like, but you've got to give a bit of play, like, for delays and stuff like that. So I always stagger them by like an hour or so, 15 or half an hour or so. So what are we? That's afternoon flights now, isn't it? Who have we got for afternoon ones that we don't have yet? Pacific Airlines. Oh, look at that little cute one. I'd rather have that more. Night time is a bit small for me. Star Flight. Oh, afternoon one at 7. There's a morning one for a 767. We want that afternoon one there. Right, where's that dumped it? Dumped it right there. I think off camera I'm going to try and sort all these out. So I'm going to try and keep one airline to 1 to 2 gates, you know, so they're near each other. I think that class is an afternoon one as well, isn't it? So Atlantic. These are nice looking planes. I don't have many of these ones. We're going afternoon and a night one for these. So I thought there was a flipping a nighttime one for that. I must have moved it when I clicked it. Right, there we go. Right, that is another load of flights added. That's like another 5 flights, so it's another 5 load of passengers. A lot of passengers. So I'm hoping that's going to work. So again, I haven't even seen anybody go down that one yet. We still have this area here to build up. This is going to be where the XL ones go. So if you see where the gates go, I'm thinking of putting that one there. And then maybe one there. Just going to have the 2 XL gates. I don't think I could manage any more, to be honest. I was thinking of putting it there. Well, I might do yet, I don't know. And then we could get another one in there. Or just have, let's say, that one there. One there. Get the XL flights in. Get these. Whoops, a daisy. Come on. There we go. Get another runway in there to deal with the XL flights as well, and then we should cook it on gas. And then, as I say, same sort of thing down here. All the seats and gates and all that lot, and then the back half of it around here is going to be the restaurants and stuff. I think they're working right. Excellent, they're using that gate. That's exactly what I want. So I think the restaurants and that are working correctly now. And we'll get them out that way, and then this area again will lead to baggage. So there is room for more stuff when it comes in development. We just gotta wait for it to turn up. Really? See, another one missed a flight, another one missed a flight because they're in there, and 3 more missed a flight out at the gate doing nothing. Egypts. Absolute freaking Egypts. Let's get a couple of bushes in here just to line it up a bit, like. Why did all them miss a flight? Bloody hell, 20 odd people went on that flight then. I don't know whether it's because they have a long way to go or not. If it is, then they need to make the passengers arrive a lot earlier. Because it's an airport, you're going to bloody travel, right? I know it's in development, so they still have to work all this out, but really they need to get these passengers arriving 2 hours before the flight and getting their asses through and sat down and chilling beforehand, like. It'll make the airports busier probably with the way that you stagger the flights, but it needs to be done. You can't have them missing flights for absolutely no reason. Like, that's supposed to be 130, and there's fucking 30 stood in the line. Like, that's only got 80 odd stood in the line. Now, where's the rest of them? Because there isn't a couple of hundred here. These toilets may have to get destroyed because they keep hanging around in them. Look. I think that's making a lot of them late. I'm going to get rid of that. You can't have anything that distracts them from going through the flipping gates. To get to where they're going. Like, I don't know where this lot are coming from. I think the reason I had these toilets here is because they keep walking down here to go into these ones now. Watch, see? Yeah, see, they walk all the way down here to go to these toilets. So I'm screwed either way, to be fair. You know what I mean? They're going to be late no matter what I do, from the look of it. And then they're going to walk all the way back here to go through. To be honest, the priority should be to get through security first and then faff about with losing that. See? So many missing the flights because they're down there freaking about. Oh, well. You know what? There's nothing I can do about it, so... Just comes down to player logic. It needs tweaking. And there's nothing I'm going to do about it. I'd rather them going here to the loo than all the way down here to go back up again. That's just ridiculous. This toilet here is for this lot because some of them weren't going in here. That loo's getting a lot of traffic. That needs to be extended. Yeah, that's getting a lot of people in and out. I'm going to have to build that out this way. $212 people. There's only 60 odd on. That one's taken up with a lot missing, I'll guarantee you. You watch. And there's 2 missed flights because we're fanning about in the toilets. So the trouble is, I think the pathing's set when they get out of the vehicle. In which case then they need to be A, earlier, B, when the plane is boarding, cancel all the logic and get to the aircraft. Yeah, that's what I think anyways. That's 20 minutes over now. And there's like freaking half the passengers missing. And right now where they are. He needs to hurry up and take off because there'll be another flight coming in for his flipping thing. Look at them all. All just meandering and faffing about, like. 163 from 212, like. Terrible. Terrible. Why is there not kicking in? Requires functioning restroom zone. It is a restroom. Zone. Rest the room. I don't know why that was cocking up there. Yeah, just far too many people missing their flights for either stupid reasons or unknown reasons, which really, really gets my goat. We're down at 296 grand. We're still doing pretty good. I'll tell you what we could do with paying the loan off. Happy days. No loans to pay off. Everybody on that one? Nope. Are you going to realise you've missed it, or are you jammed? Send you on. We're not doing too bad for stuck people, to be fair. They still walk all the way around. They've got doors there for them. Still walk all the way up here for the rubbish. Idiots. I think there's something wrong with the rubbish collecting because them bins used to be jam-packed last time at an airport of this size. And now they don't seem to be, so I think there's something a little wrong with that. And then we got terminals, runway, vending machines. Vending machines. So the ATM still don't work. The drinks, I don't know if the drinks machines are in with the vending machines. I don't think they are, look. 100 out of 100. And then the electronic vending machines don't get used either, as far as I can see. It's just the food vending machines. 209. Although they do have a lot in the queue, I've got to say. 136 in queue. think I'm going to have to extend that toilet. It is getting some usage. Like. Probably knock it back one and bring it out. In fact, let's do that while I've got a bit of cash. Come back one and then bring it out of waste because I need to get in a ridiculous amount of people in there. Then I put a bigger door on it as well. There they come. $105 out of 111. I only saw one person. Oh, those two. Probably in the lose down there. Faffing about. Job well done, boys. Right, clear all of that. All of that. I should have kept them. So, I'm trying to think how I'm going to separate these loos up now, to be honest. Otherwise, suddenly a non-functioning toilet. If I do that, and then another wall on the back of them, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me, and then I can't remember what tiles I have in here. Okay, I don't know the difference between floor 9 and floor 12. I think it's them ones I have. Yeah, not sure why these aren't working properly again. I'll rezone it when these walls are built, I suppose. There we go. They're going to be moving down here, I think, to be fair. Don't want to be left with no toilets, do I? That'd be bad. Bigger doors are definitely going to be needed. Maybe here. I'm hoping these ones are going to be used over here. Should be. Well. There we go. And we'll chuck a bin in the end of each one. Beautiful. Sinks, we need more sinks. We definitely need a bigger door. There. I'll build. Whoa, there's a lot of people missing the flag there. What the hell? 70 from 115. That's ridiculous. Like, I'll wait until they build that door before I destroy that one. Otherwise, the restroom will go all doolally again. It's going to win because it's not a closed space, but hopefully he hurries up and builds his wall. Just means he'll have to use his loot down here. Which is tiny, I know, but some traffic building up here. What's going on? Wow, that's a lot of people. I haven't even got in the airport now. 600 now. I've had more. I've had over 1,000 in the airport. Just knocking. There we go. That's a bit better. Happy days. Right, I think we'll call it there, guys. We've done quite a lot today. To be fair, we've sorted out bogs. We've got a new terminal on the run, even though people are still late as hell for it. But there's nothing I can do about that unless the security's right in the middle of the airport, in which case it's going to be a pain getting everybody around and through because you can't have people went through sections and stuff. So it's the flow. They're going to be even later when they come down here. Yeah, but there's nothing I can do about that, I don't think. Because the baggage claim's here, like so. They're going to have to walk all the way around to get to the flights. And until they actually get their... Wow, we're getting a bit of a backup here, I think. Right, tell you what, we'll sort this first. And then we'll call it a day. For now. Can we reach? Yes. I can maybe do moving these queues down, like, but hopefully that'll help alleviate the queues a little bit. But there we go. That should be grand. He has a lot there and ready actually, so he may take off with a good amount. He has one missing. God knows where that one is. He has one missing as well. Not one person went, ugh. Oh, there they are, in the queue. They're ridiculous. Right. Let's see how this one does. Them big toilets might have alleviated some of the cock-ups. We'll have to see. $99, 200. We're 40 minutes over. This one's always running late. This flight, always. Now we're over. Allowed to go. There's one couple mucking about here. Yeah, I don't understand that. Right, it's going well though. We're definitely rocking and rolling. I want to put another one of them here and get rid of this little one, but I'll do that next video probably. But no, it's running quite well. Looking good. So, guys, thank you for watching. Any comments, questions, please chuck them down below. I hope you are liking SimAirport if you are playing it or watching me. I know I don't get a lot of videos out for this one, but it's a lot of time setting up. Shouldn't be too bad now I've got more aircraft running. The money should start rolling in a bit quicker, so I should be able to get more videos done. But again, please give us a thumbs up if you haven't already subscribed. Check out my other social media stuff. And I shall hopefully see you around, guys. Thank you for watching. Happy flying.